Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland TV for a half-arsed, half-deed, half of the Scottish teams involved in Europe match preview. Tonight we've got Celtic versus Bodo slash Glimt. I mean, it sounds like a pish team that you should never be losing to, but this team is actually not that bad. So Celtic will need to be careful here and not totally disrespect this team, because they've actually got some decent results about them, and I don't expect them to cause an upset tonight at all. But it would be stranger things have happened. Celtic normally have had some real shockers in Europe, albeit most of those results have came away from home. Tonight they're at Celtic Park. They're normally really good at Celtic Park. They've got the crowds behind them. They've got the wee mad Christmas disco lights. The Champions League lights that they've spent millions on and can't get into the Champions League. Those big fucking those lights right there, those lights should be on tonight. And we'll see if it gives Celtic a good opportunity or a better chance of winning. Celtic will be hoping to continue their 7-match unbeaten streak tonight on Thursday. So there's 17 games unbeaten, which is pretty damn good. So you can't really knock that. But let's keep in mind, Bodo Glimt, they did beat Roma 6-1 to get here. So like I said, man, they are no mugs. But Celtic's form has been good. They did show signs against Bayer Leverkusen that they can mix it with the big boys, even though they lost on aggregate, like 7-2. They did show signs in both those Bayer Leverkusen games that they can take it to the big teams. So I think they will take it to Bodo Glimt tonight. In terms of team news, I think Celtic have pretty much got the same squad they've had now for the last few weeks to choose from. It doesn't look like Kyogo Furuhashi is going to be back yet, but they've still got the same players. Like we've got Dembele, who should be back fit soon, but he's not going to be starting anyway. Juranovic, who was a doubt, should be starting as well. So, possible Celtic lineup could look like this: Hart, Ralston, Juranovic, Welsh, Scales, Rogic, Bitton, Hatate, Jota, Abada, Miada. No Giamakis. Is there a lack of faith in Giamakis? I would say so. I know he was the top goal scorer last year in the Eredivisie Dutch League, but this season he hasn't really, hit those heights at Celtic. Every time he plays, even when they were beating teams, like sometimes Celtic will pump teams and he's the striker and he still can't even get on the score sheet. So it is a bit strange. But for tonight's game, I'm going to go Celtic winning this one 3-1. I'm going to go 3-1. Goals from, I'll go goals from Hatate, Jota and Abada. I think those three will get the goals. As for Bodo Glimt, not too sure who'll get the goals, but it'll be an interesting game anyway. It should be a good match. As for Rangers Dortmund, didn't have a time to review it. Dortmund at home. I believe Haaland is missing the game, which would be a massive blow for Dortmund, and Morelos is starting the game, which is a massive positive for Rangers, big time. However, I still feel like the Dortmund team could be just too strong for Rangers. I mean, last few seasons Rangers have been really good in Europe, but this season they haven't quite been there, If it was last year, then I would give Rangers a hell of a lot better chance, because like I said, they had some really good results against good teams over the past couple of years when they've took on the likes of Porto, Benfica, other teams that they've managed to, get good wins against and good results against. But tonight in Germany, I don't see them getting a win. I'm going to go with Dortmund winning this one by, I'm going to go 2-1. I think Rangers might get a goal. And to be fair, if Rangers can't, I think 2-1 would be a good result for Rangers. If they can get an away goal and, take it into the next leg, then, even though I don't think away goals count anymore, but, if they can keep the gap at one goal against Ibrox, then I think they've got a chance, guys. And that's probably the best result they can hope for, because I don't think they're going to go to Dortmund tonight and roll over, the Germans. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm predicting 3-1 Celtic, 2-1 Dortmund. Let me know down below what you think the scoreline is going to be. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.